Please give your intro and you can start the interview.
Jamal Finkley, Black Tree TV. Hi, Daniela. Hi, Idris. How you guys doing? So, I was looking at Suicide Squad. I really loved it. Like, it really feels like James Gunn in the way I love Guardians of the Galaxy the first time I watched it. But I started thinking about squads. And, like right now it's Olympic time. And right now on this screen, we got Portugal and the UK represented. I want to know, like, have y'all been following any of these athletes? I know from Portugal, you got Nelson Navarra at triple jump and Telma Montero. And Idris, you got, Dina Asher-Smith. Like, have you been following your national teams for the Olympics? You have any Olympic favorites?
For me, no, man. I wouldn't say no. I don't have favorites, but I'm rooting for the squad. I've been in the Western Cape shooting a film. I haven't been really attached to the Olympics, man. But I know my team got it.
I've been praying or rooting for Portugal too. I love Nelson and Telma, and I recently knew that we had like a surfer competing from Portugal that unfortunately he got COVID. So I was really sorry for him because he was preparing for this for 2 years now. But yeah, Nelson and Telma will represent us and the rest of the team too.
Yeah, that was Federico Moraes, and sadly he's missing it, and 6 British athletes are missing it because of COVID also. First, Daniela, how's Heidi? I gotta check in on Heidi because Idris, we talked last week, and now Heidi is just all over Twitter and talk about her dog Heidi and how he is not as well behaved as Sebastian. So update. How's Heidi today?
So I'm not with her because I'm not at home, but I've been receiving videos and photos every day. And I know that she's really happy eating snacks, sometimes like cheese. And she's right now having a walk. So yeah, she's really happy.
It's I know you've been in the superhero world before. And you had your run with Marvel and now you with DC. I know it's a different situation with Marvel when you was playing Heimdall, and you got some pushback from some ignorant people online about his origins. I'm wondering, how is this one different? Please go off the screen. How is this one different when now that you have that you're playing a character that was originally Black, or that you're just in this DC world and you have all these guns? How do you feel different about Bloodsport as opposed to Heimdall?
Okay. Just could ignore what just happened there, Jamal. Sorry, just coming down. It never really played a part of the beginning of this story. When James came to me to play a character in the Suicide Squad, I didn't know it would be Bloodsport. I just knew it was a character that had a very specific storyline in the story. As far as the fans' reaction, I tend to have not sort of really paid attention to the negative stuff because I think it can be sort of consuming. This is a creative process. We're storytellers. Let us tell stories. That's it.
Yeah. Really, really, really love the movie. I got a last question for you, Idris. I mean, I know Dave Chappelle in an interview talked about I used to serve in weed, and you spoke about that also. Like, how close to you not having this dream-like career that you've had could have been knocked off by what was super illegal back in the day, and now it's like legal all over the U.S. Like, do you ever think about like how close you could have came to like just slipping up and getting bagged up for selling some marijuana that everybody's like, legal and all these
when you're in a situation where you have to do what you need to do, you're not worried about, the consequences, not really thinking about that because it's not motivated by that. I'm not here doing it because I just love doing it. I had to do it to feed family. So, ultimately, do I feed family or don't I feed family? So, you know what I mean? I never thought about, one day I could be a big actor and I might not get it. It was, I might not be able to feed.
Yeah. Well, I love the movie. Like I said, I think it's another one of James Gunn's best. I love both of y'all characters in it, and the messages is sent out. Can't wait to see y'all screen again. Thank y'all for the time. Thank you, Idris. Tell Rondé I said I appreciate it, and you guys take care.
I'm calling Rondé right now. Okay.
Peace out.